All right, y'all. Well, it's time to get the goat feed bins cycled because they're literally just about out. So I keep them in these bins to keep all the critters away. Works really well. That said, with me being blind, dumping one pail into another can be a challenge. So red to blue kind of helps. It ain't perfect. But what's left here is just a little bit, and it's the original. So I'm gonna basically feel where the two meet up, and then probably make a mess, because that's what normally happens. But hey, that's what a vacuum is for, right? Y'all, I don't think I spilled any of that. Oh, sweet. No spillage. Woohoo! Yeah. All right. So now what I'm gonna do, basically, this is the original. So I need to feed that as soon as I possibly can. So I'll throw a regular lid on that, and I'll just make sure it gets fed so it doesn't rot and spoil. Then I'm gonna take, and everybody has their own way of doing this. This is my way. I'm gonna take some feed pellets, and then I'm gonna mix it with some molasses, really sweet stuff. And I do 3 bags of the regular feed pellets, 2 bags of the expensive molasses stuff. My goats are perfectly happy with that. Everybody's different. Y'all, you know, somebody else might not be. Now, crappy part is these bags are white on white. I can't see a daggone thing. There's no contrast here. And yeah, somebody's gonna say, oh, you just grabbed a little string and it just magically unfurls. You grabbed a little string. I'm gonna cut the bag because, yeah, good luck with that. And again, I know it works for others. It don't work for me. So I'm just gonna cut the bag, which, yes, sometimes that means there's little pieces of the bag, like string things that get in the food. But the good news is they're white and the pellets aren't, so it kind of stands out. So I can deal with that. And then we're gonna take the sweet feed bag. And this one, again, this one is one of those, this actually sometimes does pull off pretty easy, and sometimes doesn't. Again, I'm sure if you're sighted, it's super simple. But I get lucky, like right here, just got super lucky, got the string in the right spot. So it pulled right off, bag's open, clean. These other ones, they don't have these fancy things. So not so easy for me, so I just cut them. All right, now what I do is I take, and I just basically do my best to even mix them into these barrels. Put some of that. And being that these are the first 50-pound bags, they're not too hard to swish around in the barrel. And basically these look like this. They are, I don't know if you can see that on the camera, but little grain pellets basically. Nothing fancy, but they're cheap. The goats don't mind them, but they don't love them. This is gonna be sticky now, but whatever. This is the more than double the cost sweet feed. So what I do is I mix them, and that saves a bunch of money, and the goats don't mind, they like it. Sometimes this goes well. Other times, this is a really bad thing. Hence the shop vac. Now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna take the lid, put a lid on, and we're gonna mix. Now, the rest of this, when I do it, I won't put near as much in one shot because this gets really heavy. So it's not so easy to do a mix. From here out, I'll do a little bit of one, a little bit of the other, a little bit of one, a little bit of the other. But that's basically it. Just gonna do that over and over till all my bins are full. And then vacuum up whatever is on the floor, because inevitably it happens. And you know, with my being blind, it's the cost of doing business, y'all. I mean, it does cost me more for grain than what it would if I wasn't blind. And part of that cost is the fact that it gets spilled. It just is what it is, you know. It's just part of doing business. So, won't bore you with every bag, but that's basically going to be the process. And we're going to wash, rinse, and repeat until these bags are all empty. And then this barrel comes back over, and they're all in a very specific spot, so they're all memorized what's in them. I don't have to see what's in them. I don't have to put my hands in there and feel the different feed to figure it out every time I feed them. And yeah, there you go. That's how blind dude mixes feed and hopes for the best. There's plenty that can be done. You just got to do it different. A lot of it is just finding new ways to do old things. When I was sighted, I would have done this differently. Yes, there might have been a little less waste. It is what it is. With me being blind, I just have to do it different. Y'all, blind doesn't mean always total darkness. 10 to 15% of the population of blind is that. It's a spectrum. And no two eyes see the same thing. Y'all be good out there.